Hey everyone, this is Mr. Everything, and today I have somewhat of an unboxing, installation setup, and maybe somewhat of a review of this adapter for your memory cards to use on a PSP. Obviously the Sony cards are pretty expensive, and I don't think they sell anything higher than a 32, and it would get quite pricey. So I don't know if people know, obviously the PSP uses this memory stick, but the format is actually just a regular SD card or micro SD card. So this adapter, you can put two in it. I think you can get ones that just do one. So then I could have got like a 64 gigabyte card, but I just decided to go with two 32s, and it's in a decent packaging here. So the one that mine came with was a 4 gigabyte Sony, which is pretty good. I mean, that would be more than enough to hold your entire library of game saves. But I'm looking to put full games on it, so the 64 should probably give me at least probably 40 to 50 games, maybe more depending on the size. Now there are different ones of these. I think the main one's like the Photo Fast 5400 or something like that. But some of them will still say that, but they're fake. The easiest way to tell is they'll be arced, it won't have that notch in it. But I have seen in some of the stock photos, I don't know if they're putting the rounded arch in them. But nonetheless, I mean, the Photo Fast is a Chinese-made product, and these are Chinese knockoffs of a Chinese-made product, so I really wouldn't think there's going to be that much of a difference in build quality. They are very thin and very fragile. Only ones that seem to have problems are just when they separate, so I'm going to try and take care of mine. And if it does start to separate, I'm going to try and just put a little bit of thin tape around it. Now I did number mine, you can hardly see it, just so, because I don't think you want to mess these up. You want to always insert two of the same capacity, or just do one in slot 1. If I'm even doing this right here. I like these Samsungs. They're good. I have a 128 gig in my Microsoft Surface. It's the XC, so it's even faster. It's very reliable. It was very cheap. These were like $11 a piece, and then you get these adapters. Just run it to a regular SD card. I gotta try to remember which way this goes in here. So hopefully this works. And then you have to format it, obviously. System. That was quick, so hopefully this recognizes. And then it pauses for a minute. You can see there's activity. It's probably okay. So 60 gigs usable. That's nice. Well, 59, but that's almost the full capacity, which is good. And I'll put some games on it. Obviously, if I have any trouble, I'll get back to you. I've seen people go up as high as 256, like two 128s in one of these, and they've not had any problems, but they'll complain that they're slow. Well, it's not so much the PSP, it's just that high of a capacity. If it's filled for an older device to run through all that's going to be crazy. So personally, I would rather do 64. I think that's a good size. And then if I really needed that much more storage, which I doubt I will, I would just buy another adapter and put two more and just mark them and do it in increments. I think 64 is a good space. You could probably do two 64s and not have too much trouble either. But I'm going to go ahead and put some games on this. Some people have had trouble with more than a certain amount on there, so I'm going to try and put at least all the games I can think of on it, and that'll probably be like 15 to 20 gigs, and hopefully won't have any trouble, and I'll get back to you in the comments if I do run into anything. But I do think that adapter worked well, so I am happy with it, and as long as it holds up, then it's definitely worth it. They're very affordable. They're under $10. So thanks for watching, and you'll see me in the next one. Have a good one.